Imagine for a moment that everything around you, every piece of solid ground beneath your feet, every fleeting thought that drifts through your mind, every sound and color, and every physical object in your space is in constant motion. All of it, without exception, is vibrating. The world as we know it is not as still as it appears. It is, in fact, alive with energy, constantly moving in an unbroken rhythm of waves and vibrations. This is the essence of the law of vibration, the third of the 7 Hermetic principles that form the foundation of Hermeticism, a body of esoteric teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, an ancient figure who is said to have bridged the realms of mysticism and science. According to the law of vibration, everything is in motion, nothing is ever completely still. The entire universe, from the tiniest atom to the largest star, from the invisible waves of energy to the most solid matter, is in constant motion. Even the thoughts in our minds and the emotions we feel are forms of energy vibrating at specific frequencies. Today we'll explore the profound impact of the law of vibration. This universal principle offers deep insights into how we can understand our universe, our consciousness, and our connection to everything around us. The foundation of the law of vibration. The law of vibration asserts that nothing is at rest, and everything is vibrating at different frequencies. This is one of the fundamental principles of Hermetic philosophy, which outlines the unseen, underlying laws of existence. The principle itself might seem abstract, but its implications are far-reaching. It suggests that even the objects we perceive as solid are actually composed of energy, vibrating at extremely high or low frequencies. At its deepest level, this principle invites us to see all of creation as energy in motion. The ancient teachings of Hermeticism suggest that the physical world is not made of solid, unchanging matter, but rather is composed of energy in various vibrational states. From the perspective of quantum physics, this is not far from the truth. The discoveries of modern science are now catching up with what was once considered mystical knowledge. What makes the law of vibration particularly fascinating is its ability to bridge the physical and metaphysical worlds. It suggests that our perceptions of solidity and separation are illusions. What we think of as solid objects are merely patterns of energy, vibrating at frequencies we can perceive with our limited senses. The more we recognize this, the more we understand how interconnected everything truly is. The connection between the visible and invisible. In Hermeticism, the law of vibration is seen as the bridge between the visible and the invisible. What we perceive with our senses as the material world is but a small fraction of reality. The unseen, invisible energies that permeate the universe are the forces that shape the physical world we experience. In essence, the law of vibration explains how the invisible realm of energy gives rise to the visible world of matter. This view can be traced to the ancient wisdom of cultures across the world. For example, in Hinduism, the concept of Om, the sacred sound of creation, represents the primal vibration that underlies all of existence. The Om sound is believed to carry the essence of the universe, vibrating in harmony with the cosmos. In this view, all of creation stems from the primordial sound, and the vibrations of this sound continue to reverberate throughout the universe. The ancient Egyptians and Greeks, too, recognized the importance of vibration in understanding the cosmos. The Egyptian philosopher Hermes Trismegistus, who is said to have imparted much of the Hermetic teachings, argued that understanding the rhythm and frequency of the universe could unlock great wisdom and lead to enlightenment. The Greek philosopher Heraclitus famously said, "Everything flows," suggesting that the universe is in constant motion, with change as the only constant. The principle of vibration in the context of quantum physics, in modern science, the law of vibration finds its counterpart in the field of quantum physics. Quantum physics reveals that what we perceive as solid matter is, in fact, made up of subatomic particles that are in constant motion. Electrons, protons, and neutrons, which make up atoms, are always vibrating, even if we cannot detect their movement with our eyes. This view aligns closely with the ancient understanding that all matter is in constant motion. In fact, quantum physics has confirmed that even when matter seems to be at rest, its constituent particles are still moving, oscillating between different states. This constant vibration is what holds the material world together. The famous equation E=mc², formulated by Albert Einstein, illustrates the relationship between energy, E, and mass, m. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, energy and mass are interchangeable. Matter itself is a form of energy, and both energy and matter are, at their core, manifestations of the same underlying essence. In other words, everything is energy vibrating at different frequencies. The idea of matter as light in motion. For the ancient Hermeticists, the idea that all matter is energy in motion wasn't just a scientific observation. It was a spiritual truth. They believed that all physical matter is essentially frozen light. In their view, the material world is light that is slowed down to create the appearance of solid objects. From this perspective, light and vibration are two aspects of the same thing. Everything in the material world, including ourselves, is made up of light vibrating at various frequencies. This concept resonates with modern understandings of the universe. Quantum physics has demonstrated that light itself behaves as both a wave and a particle. This dual nature of light further supports the idea that reality is not as solid and fixed as it seems. Light, in its vibrational state, can give rise to the physical world, and the rate at which it vibrates determines the characteristics of everything we perceive around us. The interconnectedness of all things. The law of vibration not only tells us that everything vibrates, but also that everything is interconnected. Nothing exists in isolation. All forms of energy, whether they be thoughts, emotions, physical objects, or even celestial bodies, are interconnected through their vibrational frequencies. This interconnectedness is an essential component of Hermetic thought. The principle of correspondence, another one of the 7 Hermetic laws, states, "As above, so below, as within, so without." In other words, the microcosm of the individual is connected to the macrocosm of the universe. This means that the vibrations of our thoughts, feelings, and actions resonate with the greater universe. On a practical level, this means that our internal vibrations affect the world around us. For example, if we emit a vibration of love and peace, we align ourselves with the harmonious vibrations of the universe, attracting experiences and people that match these frequencies. On the other hand, negative emotions like fear, anger, or resentment create a denser, more chaotic vibration, which can attract similar energies. Vibration in the quantum field. A web of energy quantum physics suggests that the entire universe is a vast network of vibrating energy fields. At the subatomic level, everything is a fluctuation in energy, a wave of potentiality. This view of the universe as a quantum field resonates deeply with the Hermetic belief that all of creation is an expression of a single, universal source. Everything in the quantum field is constantly shifting and changing, in line with the principles of the law of vibration. Particles oscillate between different states, manifesting and disappearing in waves of probability. In this way, the quantum field is both an infinite potentiality and a continuous state of flux. One of the most fascinating aspects of quantum physics is the idea that the observer affects the observed. When we observe a particle, the very act of observation collapses the wave of possibilities into a particular state, changing its vibrational frequency. This idea parallels the Hermetic concept that mind and energy converge to create reality. According to Hermeticism, our thoughts and intentions shape the vibrational frequencies of the world around us, just as our consciousness can influence the outcome of a quantum event, vibration, and the power of thought. The Hermetic view of the universe teaches us that everything is made of energy, and our thoughts and emotions are forms of energy as well. This means that our thoughts, whether positive or negative, are vibrating at specific frequencies. Just as our body vibrates at a certain frequency, so too do our thoughts and emotions. Research into the effects of thought on the brain and body has shown that thoughts and emotions influence our physical reality. Neuroscientists have discovered that our brains emit electromagnetic waves that correspond to our mental states. For example, when we are relaxed, our brains emit alpha waves, while during periods of stress or intense focus, we emit beta waves. This relationship between the mind and the body highlights the vibrational nature of our consciousness. As we shift our thoughts from negative to positive, or from fear to love, we change our vibrational frequency. The more we focus on positive thoughts and emotions, the higher our vibrational frequency becomes. Thoughts, emotions, and the law of attraction. The connection between thoughts, emotions, and vibration is at the core of the law of attraction. According to this law, we attract into our lives whatever we focus on. If we focus on abundance, love, and positivity, we align our vibration with these higher frequencies and, in turn, attract more of these qualities into our lives. On the other hand, if we focus on fear, scarcity, or negativity, we lower our vibration and attract experiences that mirror those lower frequencies. The law of vibration thus teaches us that our internal state, our thoughts, emotions, and intentions, determines the external reality we experience. Raising your vibration. If we want to transform our lives and create a reality aligned with higher frequencies, it is essential to raise our vibration. Here are some ways to do this. Mindful thoughts. Pay attention to the thoughts you entertain. Shift your mindset toward positivity, abundance, and gratitude. Meditation. Regular meditation helps clear mental clutter, balance emotions, and elevate your vibrational frequency. Surround yourself with positive energy. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Healthy living, proper nutrition, exercise, and adequate rest all contribute to a high vibrational state. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily. The simple act of being thankful can raise your vibration significantly. By cultivating higher vibrational states, we can create lives that are harmonious, joyful, and aligned with the greater flow of the universe. Conclusion. The dance of the universe. The law of vibration is a profound reminder that everything in the universe is energy in motion. From the smallest particle to the grandest star, everything is vibrating at a specific frequency. The more we understand this truth, the more we realize that we are not isolated individuals, but rather part of a vast, interconnected web of energy. By tuning into the vibrations of the universe, we can align ourselves with higher frequencies, creating a life that reflects the peace, love, and abundance inherent in the cosmos. The rhythm of the universe is always present, and by raising our own vibration, we can dance in harmony with it. Everything in existence vibrates, and by mastering the art of vibration, we can unlock the full potential of our lives and transform the world around us.